Hi, my name is Marilyn Johnson, and I live in Mesa, Arizona. Been there 26 years. Been married 31. I was introduced to LifeVantage about 8 years ago, and prior to that, I was a mom, wife, working like crazy, working 3 jobs at the time. I had a cleaning company for 16 years, did financial services and real estate, kind of like survival mode like most people. And when I'd gotten real estate, it was really tough because we got in '08, just when it crashed. And it was tough. And my husband's an artist, and stuff seemed to happen in our life, and it just seemed like we were under the fan at that time, and it wasn't spreading chocolate. So I get a call out of the blue, and I was asked to watch this ABC primetime video. And so I did. And at the time, I was thinking, oh my gosh, we were this close to bankruptcy before I got started. I used to be so embarrassed to tell that story, but it's just life. So I borrowed the money to get started and never looked back. And I just started talking to people, my friends and family, and I really didn't even know what I was doing. I'd been in network marketing before and swore I'd never do it again. And I believed in the industry, but it just didn't seem to work for me. I could go so far, and then they changed the comp plan or whatever. It just seemed like I always crashed. So my family was pretty negative about me getting involved. So I didn't tell them until I was involved for like a month. But anyway, fast forward, I got started, and it changed my life. My health, for one thing. I initially started on the product. And when Dayla, after I watched that video, she said, Marilyn, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I thought, honest to God, I just pray I can keep working. And she says, and when do you think you'll retire? And I thought, oh my gosh, I just burst out laughing. When they put the lid on me, I couldn't fathom retirement. So as I got involved in this, it just started growing. And I just started spreading the word, didn't even know what I was doing. It was just pure passion and excitement and hope and faith that maybe this will work out. So about a year later, I hit Pro 6, and it just changed my whole world. We didn't file bankruptcy. I was able to pay for my daughter's wedding. She got married, and just stuff started happening. And I was just on my knees a lot, being so thankful. And I attended all the events, and I started getting my confidence back, and my posture changed, and I had hope in the future, and my belief that I can do this. And so I just kept plugging away, and then the next day I became an elite distributor, and I just thought, oh my goodness, I felt like Cinderella going to the ball. I've got to be involved with something so big. And all I could do was go, wow, my life is so different than it used to be. Coming from the Wind River Reservation in Wyoming is where I grew up. We didn't even have running water till I was in high school. And so it just a different thing in my life that just so grateful for the little things. And so when I got married, and I just vowed I wanted to be so different than I grew up, and then, you get in that same old rut, and then this comes along, and I just start growing and growing. So if I could tell anybody anything, if you just don't give up and you don't quit, you can have it. And I don't know what your time frame's going to be. And for me, I didn't know what was going to happen, but this has just totally changed my life, my family's life. And what's exciting for me is I'm changing the pattern of the way we grew up. I'm able to change what kind of legacy I'm going to leave for my family. My kids didn't want my cleaning company. They didn't want any of that stuff, and we were able to change that through LifeVantage. And I know what excites me also is the fact that if something happens to me, I know that my family's taken care of for generations. I've never been able to be a part of anything that I had that kind of hope and security. So for me, it doesn't matter where I came from. All that matters is where I'm going. I dug my heels, and I was hungry. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I took control and took that leap of faith. And I'm still growing. And I'm just so thankful that a person like me can get involved in this. And it doesn't matter my background. It just matters what I'm willing to do. And I'm doing the right behaviors. And I may not be where some other people are yet, but I'm doing my best, and that's all that matters, is that I can be my best, and I can grow and become the best in this industry. So to tell you my story, I'm just an average mom, an average person that wants extraordinary things out of life. And I'm willing to not give up until I get them. And I'm so thankful for LifeVantage. Thank you.